Hey everybody, welcome back. It's been a minute since I've done a video, so we're just going to go ahead and do a flight here. We're going to be flying out of Cuba, and we're going to go straight up to Key West. So think of it as one vacation in Havana, and you're just going to your other vacation spot in Key West, as much as I wish that were true. We're going to be taking off out of runway 6, it looks like here, and we'll make our way north. We're going to go into an RNAV final on runway 9 in Key West there. So we'll go ahead and get the engine started, all the GPS put in, the flight plan, all that good stuff, and then we'll get off the ground. Alright, first things first, let's get these batteries started and then the APU. APU generators on, check our flight plan. Got us in MUHA to Key West, and we'll put in our procedure after the fact. We're coming in on the RNAV 9, but I want to do the final transition. I don't want to do the others, so we'll just do it in the air. Take a look at our APU, 100% good. We'll open up the fuel here, turn on our gen, standby power, starter, and we'll get that right engine started. We'll go ahead and get our beacons. We'll light up everything here. All right, we're gonna let that right engine spool up. We're going to go ahead and get that left engine on. And let it spool all the way up. Once it's up, we'll go ahead and open up that bus tie. Let's go ahead and swap our nav source. Then we'll start moving here. Hopefully, these guys get out the way. We're going to do a flight surface check here. We're going to right, left, forward, pull up, and then rudder. Okay. Looks good. Engines are studded. We're going to open up that bus tie here. We're going to turn off the APU. Turn off the APU gen. We're going to flip around here and go to runway 6, and I will catch you when we're over the numbers. Alright, so we are right over the numbers. We'll double check. We're going to be flying at an altitude of about 18,000. Unless there's some cloud cover, we may scoot up a little bit more than that. No ATC today, so it's just going to be me and the longitude here. So we'll go ahead and get moving. Beautiful day out today. Parking brake released. Taxi lights off. All the other lights are on. We're going to do one notch of flaps here. And we're going to start rolling. Power is set. Airspeed is alive and well. V1 and rotate. Positive rate, gear up. V1 plus 10, flaps up. Hand fly a bit till we hit about 1,000 feet. Go ahead and start making our left turn. And we're gonna go autopilot nav. Some more power here. Good climb power. And we're gonna make our way up to 18,000 feet. Let's rearm those spoilers so the warning goes away. And we're going to go ahead and put in our procedure here. So we're going to be approaching on the RNAV 9. We're just going to use the Stinger approach here. with distinct transition. Alright. So we're leveling off here at 18,000 feet. We're going to dial in a speed. We'll do about 300 knots. And then we're just going to crank all the way up to Key West there. Enjoy the flight. Hey, welcome back everybody. So we're about 6 minutes away from our first waypoint there at Sting. We'll be making a left-hand turn as soon as we cross over Key West here. You can see that out the front. Right about there. What we'll do is we'll make a left-hand turn and then head on down to Chet's, Etna, make an immediate left-hand turn, like a 90-degree turn, and get on that glide slope all the way down to the runway. Hopefully I don't botch this. Came close last time, but this time I'd flown a little bit more in this plane. Hopefully I can make it. We're gonna go ahead and start making our way down to 2,000 feet-ish. We'll start our descent here. We'll go down to 10,000 and then I'll drop the speed to 250. So we're about to start making that left-hand turn right about now. Looking good so far. We'll bring our altitude down a little more, and as soon as we level at 10,000, I'm going to start bleeding speed. It's much easier to bleed speed when you're going level than it is in a descent like we are now. Coming farther around here, and we're coming up on the Sting. So we're going to drop our speed, drop it down to about 210 if we can. Get lined up here, back on our magenta line. Passing that waypoint Sting, and then we're going to start working our way down to 1,500 feet. Put ourselves back into vertical speed mode. And we're just going to slowly come on down until we get to Chet's, and then we'll make that hard left turn onto Atnos. Beautiful Key West off to our left. A mass amount of ocean off to our right and straight ahead. Not a whole lot to see, but at least it's a very clear day. I really wish that they would fix the glass on the longitude. That looks like a fingerprint. It looks like a massive fingerprint. I don't even know what to say. Clean the windows. Alright, we're coming up to Etna. Let's bring our vertical speed down a little bit quicker. Our final altitude 1,500, and then we're going to line straight up on that runway. If you can see here, there's a massive left-hand turn. So from Etna, we make that left, Busby, and then straight into Key West onto runway 9. I was told in one of my last videos I came in a little hot. I thought I was going slow enough. Probably could go slower. So we're going to bring it down to like 160 if we can. 170. Either way, we're going to speed down. First notch of flaps here. Go ahead and bring the gear down. And we are lining up. Let's see if we can see it from here. Indeed. Directly ahead. Let's get down some more. And go flaps 2. Let's get some concentration mode going. Alright. Autopilot off. Auto throttle off. Let's go full flap. Bring it down. A little high. Speed brakes. We have the flaps here. And we'll go ahead and pull off on the runway here. Woof! It's been about 2 weeks since I've flown, so I'll call that rust. Yeah, I'll call it rust. Go ahead and get off here. We'll go ahead and clean up these speed brakes. Hopefully you enjoyed the flight. If you did, consider giving it a thumbs up and also consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything, definitely helps out the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.